It's time for Outdoors in the Valley with your host, Jim Dugan on WJER. Outdoors in the Valley is brought to you by TMK Valley Propane in Bakersville. When looking for a reliable local propane provider, trust TMK Valley Propane. Affordable, friendly, professional, all the way with TMK. Outdoors in the Valley is coming up next.
TMK Valley Propane is embracing remote tank monitors. Are you tired of going outside to check your propane tank or forget to order your propane on time? TMK Valley Propane now provides reliable remote tank monitoring technology. Let TMK Valley Propane take the worry away, provide timely delivery, and never run out of propane again. Thank you for your trust in TMK Valley Propane.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Good morning, I'm Jim Dugan, and this is Outdoors in the Valley on WJER. On today's show, early results are out from a wild turkey survey in our area, where you can go for a very nice fall getaway. Historic Zoar Village gearing up for the largest Civil War event in Ohio, and a great local spot for bird watching. Thanks for stopping by. Women from across the state are at Salt Fork State Park this weekend for an outdoor adventure. The 3-day program introduces women to new outdoor skills like boating, fishing, shooting, nature programming, and more. Many of the programs are taught by women instructors rather than men, making it less intimidating for the students. 96 women are participating this year. As we reported a while back, the State Division of Wildlife and The Ohio State University are conducting a multi-year study on female wild turkeys in our area. Researchers affixed GPS transmitters to 49 female turkeys in February and March. Those transmitters provide information on turkey movement, survival, and nesting activity. The winter flock split up in late March and early April, with hens traveling up to 5 miles from the capture location to establish nests. Poults were monitored and counted at 2 and 4 weeks of age. Hens will be monitored through fall and winter. Adult hen survival, nest success rates, and poult survival play big roles in population levels, says Mark Wiley with the Division of Wildlife.
And in a good year, we'll see a high number of hens with poults, and we'll see a high number of poults per hen. In a bad year, we'll see low numbers for both of those indices.
The study will expand in 2024 by tagging and monitoring 100 additional hens. Ohio's wild turkey population is thought to have peaked around 2001 and fluctuated since. Hatches in 2021 and 2022 were above average. If you are planning a fall getaway, Hocking Hills could be the perfect spot. It won't be long until Ohio trees show off their brilliant colors. To take in all the season has to offer, U.S. News and World Report has selected Hocking Hills State Park as the #1 place to visit in the state. The park's stunning caves and breathtaking waterfalls give it the edge over other attractions. Other factors taken into account were the diversity of attractions, affordability, outdoor activities, along with user input. Rounding out the U.S. News and World Report list were the Cuyahoga Valley National Park, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Put-in-Bay, Columbus, Toledo, Dayton, Sandusky, and Port Clinton. Earlier this year, Forbes Advisor included Hocking Hills on their list of top best 50 places to travel in 2023. It's billed as the largest Civil War event in Ohio, and it is here in Tuscarawas County. Civil War reenactors will invade the village of Zoar September 16th and 17th to mark the 20th anniversary of the Zoar Civil War. There will be battles, demonstrations, and much more, says Tammy Schrum.
We have reenactors from both sides of the battle. They camp throughout town. You'll also see some artillery fire, cavalry demonstrations, artillery demonstrations. They do a mock battle each day. This year they're doing the Battle of Chickamauga. Food trucks, all of the museum buildings will be open. The event runs 10 to 5 on Saturday and then 10 to 4 on Sunday. On Saturday, the battle will take place at 2, and then on Sunday it will take place at 12:30.
Check out the historic Zoar Village website for ticket and more information. Looking for a place to unwind with nature? Check out the bird viewing area at the Norma Johnson Center. It's called a magical place where you can recharge naturally. The bird viewing area at the Norma Johnson Center connects you to birds feeding along with the peaceful sights and sounds of the outdoors, says Harriet Sabo.
We have a bird viewing area with benches and lots of windows and lots of bird feeders. Right behind it runs a little creek. It's been a great draw. People really enjoy, of all ages, coming and just sitting and peacefully watching the birds at all the feeders. Just kind of a magical place for people.
The Norma Johnson Center is located 3 miles west of Dover off State Route 39. That's this week's show. We would like to hear from you. Contact us at wjer@wjer.com. Miss an episode? Check out the video section of wjer.com. Until next week, I'm WJER outdoor correspondent Jim Dugan. Enjoy your weekend.
Thanks for listening to Outdoors in the Valley with your host Jim Dugan on WJER. Brought to you weekly by TMK Valley Propane in Bakersville. Online at tmkvalleypropane.com.